I talk a lot about these subjects on my podcast because it's so important to really appreciate your emotional life, and really for two reasons. So, first of all, we all know that people going through fertility treatment unsuccessfully can have the same levels of depression as people who are experiencing chemotherapy or have heart disease. And so we know how difficult it is. We also know that it is difficult on your self-esteem. There's the grief and loss, but also a drop in self-esteem. People very often feel badly about themselves. If things don't work out, they blame themselves. And so there's a lot of difficult feelings involved in this. And the problem with that is that as you go through this, it can also cloud your decision making. And so it's important to get the support that you can, not just because you need to feel better, because that's the most important thing, and it's the number one reason why people stop pursuing parenthood is because of stress, but also because it can cloud your decision making. And so I talk a lot about this in my book and my podcast, but I think both in surrogacy and in donor conception, people very often react in a way that will make them feel more comfortable. They want to feel comfortable with the process. This is something very foreign to them. And of course, right, we don't naturally think, okay, I'm going to need a surrogate when I'm a little kid thinking I'm going to grow up and needing a surrogate. Maybe you're a gay couple and you think maybe this won't happen for me at home, but you haven't really thought through the details of surrogacy or donor conception. So it's new to everybody when they start, and it can be overwhelming and very frustrating and very stressful. And so it's really important to make sure that you can do what you can to regulate your nervous system so that you can make your decisions more clearly.